Hello, trading has closed on August the 5th, 2021. Let's start with our disclaimer, as we always do. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, August the 6th, 2021. I can be completely wrong, and all trades should be at your own risk. This was our call from yesterday. Commonest thing was a gap and prompt move outside the day's range. We got that. Bears needed follow through, and that didn't happen. So we gapped, promptly move outside yesterday's range. We hit a target 44.1607. Thought it might not print, because if we dropped from here it wouldn't, but it did print, and here's support right under that price. We get to cross an old target off the list, 44.2671 from a week ago. So we're just over that, so this is resistance. But we have to cross this off the list and add target from this week onto the list, 4380.90, and that should print at some time. That doesn't have to be anytime soon. During the day, MEJT gave a buy signal, and that's already played out. Low bar of the day was the first bar, high bar was the last bar. Usually you get follow through, but here's a wall, here's a hole in the wall gap, and usually that fills pretty quickly. And here's a wall into the close, and often that's greeted by gapping down under its origin. When you're near the all-time high, though, that just happens half the time. And to add further confusion, we have the employment report tomorrow, and that can lead to big moves, but I don't have a good way of predicting the direction. So tomorrow's pattern has the early high. We could gap down. Typically it's a rally day with a fine lower high. Failure is a straight line drop. Mixed signals, we'll use these rules. It's bullish. The low day was the first bar, high day on the last. The daily pattern tomorrow is strongly bullish the vast majority of the time, but when it's not, it drops in a straight line. It's negative, there's a wall into the close, and there's a hole in the wall gap. The employment report comes out, can lead to big moves. I don't have a really accurate way of predicting the direction of the move. I think it'll be obvious before the open. I don't trade before the open anyway. And all this stuff is calling for a pretty good move one way or the other. And it should be obvious before the open what that direction is going to be. And that's today's call.